What's up? Good morning, everybody. This your boy Dion0026, bringing you a video on how to add the Epsom salts to your soaking pellets. This will be able to treat your fish for internal parasites, per se, and flushing out the belly and helping them have a good bowel movement so they won't be bloated up, per se. I'm doing a video per request to one of my favorite guys. I will add his link in. Go sub him up. He has a great channel. It's Tank on 35. He does an excellent job inside of this hobby, and he knows what he's doing. But he definitely, felt like I should make a video on how or what I learned about the Epsom salt and soaking the pellets and how that worked out for me. So here we go, you guys. All right, man. So I see little Parker right here. He wanted to get a little time inside of the video too. Say hey, man. All right, y'all. So let me try to get this video. Alright, y'all, so in front of you I got laid out a couple of my items right here I'll be using. So what I do is I use Epsom salt. I do 2 tablespoons per treated water. So what I'm going to do is here is I'm going to use this cup. Alright, that's 2 tablespoons. As you can see up here, or maybe not because I have my flashlight on, it's measured out of 2 cups already. You can use 2 tablespoons and it would be equivalent. And you pour your 2 tablespoons inside of your 500 or 2 cups worth of tank water. This is not sink water, this is tank water. You set that in there and you have to give it a stir around because stuff like this, Epsom salt or aquarium salt doesn't evaporate. You gotta stir it around so it can get diluted inside of there. So I soak about 2 tablespoons worth of that per 2 cups. And then what I do is I will pour just that much. You see it? A little water in there. And my pellets, that's pre-treated with the tank water and the Epsom salt inside of there. Just barely enough. And this is the finished result of it right here. It's all hard and white, This has been stored for about a month. I done fed it with full, I use this. I make a batch out, let it last. As you see in here, this is how it will look. All hard and pretty much good to go. And this is how it looks before it dries up and soaks in. So, you let that soak up. But also sometimes I like to use is add Metro and the Epsom salt inside of it. But if you don't have Metro, it's okay. Just use the Epsom salt and it'll soak in fine. Get you a good brand that's gonna soak up. I like using Omega 1, but you can use any brand you like. If you don't want to do all the steps of doing 2 tablespoons with 2 cups of water and then pre-soak it, taking time to let it dry out and soak, because you don't want to feed them wet pellets. You want them to dry hard, so they won't be all act like finicky fish and don't want to eat it. You can just buy the Hex Shield. This already has everything inside of it. It says it combats aquarium internal parasites, Hexmita. It's a 2mm thing. You can get about 20 bucks off of Amazon. And if you don't want to go through those steps and fish still not eating, you go ahead and get you some clout. Well, that's the next video or another video with a lot of different steps in. But this will just knock it out like a shotgun. Boom! You know what I mean? That's what that clout do. So if your fish aren't eating, this is more or less a precaution. Like I also feed this to my fish, whether they're new fish inside of the aquarium like that. I just give it to them and flush out and see how they boo-boo looks and everything. But that's shit, you guys, man. I hope this video was useful to you guys. I use 2 cups of tank water. I use 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt, put in the tank water, stir it up until it's diluted till nothing is at the bottom. Then I just pour it, not even a lot. You see that? Just a little bit inside of wherever I'm treating. Not to drench it because I want it to eventually dry out and become good. You see, that's my son over there. He's giving me the works. But and this is the end result of how it look right here, all dried out like regular food pellets. It's a little whiter, but they'll eat that and they'll boo-boo it out. Thank you guys for watching.